Hey YouTube, Lewis here along with Ellie. Usually we do our personal vlogs separate because they're ours. My diet, her transition. But today we felt like we were going to address it together because February's been a very roller coaster month for the two of us, with emotions and personal things happening in our in our life, living together and everything else. And I'll preface, I guess, no fear, no holding back on what to say. I have not been good to myself this month. No need for detail, but I've been struggling. Number one, I wasn't too committed to the diet to begin with. It was soup was not the greatest. I'd say I was about maybe 60% committed to that one. Maybe that's generous, but I might have done something for me though. It definitely affected me in a way that my desire for food intake changed and how hungry I felt. But part of that also could have been greatly tied into my mental state, which has not been the best lately. And if I wasn't eating soup, I either wasn't eating or I was just munching on whatever because it was easily accessible. And if I wasn't eating, I was it was actually a couple of days in a row. I was not eating much at all. And like I said, I wasn't being good to myself. And tying that in with Ellie, you've had your moments where you've been claiming dysphoria. I'll let you take over that.
Yeah, and this is to add to my with the stuff I've been covering with a lot of my vlogs and everything. It's been a hard-pressing month, stress from work and everything. We've both been running on low spoons.
Yeah, the spoons and spell slots, whichever analogy you like.
Spoons and spell slots. But
sounds like a cooking D&D game.
Yeah, it does. Spoons and spell slots.
We're gonna get on that right away. Yeah. It's ours.
We got it first. But but yeah, it's I've been dealing with some dysphoria stuff, just general stuff at work, and dealing with
me.
Well, it's just it's been hard. It's just been really hard, trying to balance everything out, and.
Sorry about it.
We're back.
Camera battery issue.
Battery went dead.
But try to pick up right where we left off and change the framing a little bit. We felt we're trying to get serious with you. Closeness.
But yeah.
Closeness.
Man,
trying to.
Sorry. No.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You shake me in the arm. But yeah, where we left off before technical difficulties. You're supposed to be serious.
But we need these laughing moments. We do, because we are getting serious because we're talking about. Call it what it is. We're talking about self-care and depression, and the two of us laughing like that. We have our our good giggle moments between the two of us, but it's this is it's therapeutic. It's therapeutic. The two of us laughing together is something that we both need.
But yeah. So where I left off before the whole battery issue. Was the whole dysphoria thing and the financials, and to give a little insight in my
My tooth decided to self-destruct.
So, I have to get like a minor surgery at some point for that. It doesn't hurt anything. It just, like, what the hell kind of deal, and, you know, kind of put in perspective, like, yeah, I need to start taking care of my teeth and start taking care of myself more and that sort of deal. And, you know, with Lou, you got your diet thing going on, and you know that's the constant changing of foods every month is probably kind of like, you know, screwing with your.
I feel like we can't put too much on the diet.
It's
only been 2 months, and like I said, I haven't exactly been the most committal to soup.
True.
But yeah, I'm sure that plays a part in it, because like I said,
it does affect how your body works.
Because my food intake has changed, and it's actually been fairly rapid as to how I've been treating that, which is good, because that's likely to mean that's going to warrant result, but you know, that's going to affect you. And then there's the interpersonal stuff that happens with all of us that live here in this apartment, because it's, you know, we're the Unlockable team. It's, you know, me and Ellie, Jess from Anime Test Run, my fiance who helps with things behind the scenes, and there's personal stuff that we don't need to get into that happens between all of us. You know, 4 people in a somewhat tiny apartment, and you know, emotions can run, you know, high and low, hot and cold, and you know, it can get to you after a while. I'm a big offender of big emotion. It's as a way that I'm going to put it.
But it just goes to show, like, you do got to take care of yourself, and in terms of things, it's like recognizing where your shortcoming, and then doing something about it, is like a part of another thing that we're all trying to deal with. I know with myself, I have a lot of things I need to work on, just in general, but also, like, with living here and everything, trying to be more productive with the room, the apartment itself.
And we've all got to, you know, make sure that we're taking our time cleaning and organizing and maintaining. And yeah, being able to see the flaws in yourself is a big step. And then something that, you know, I know I'm dealing with is just how long it can take to work on yourself. It's like we've had a couple of, like, you know, house meetings, and you know, everybody's on a good page with each other. But you know, to lay it out there, you know, I feel like I'm recognizing my problems too little, too late sometimes, and to say it like it is, I've been kind of hurting myself. Like, I'm not. When I said that I'm not being good to myself, I mean it. There's danger there with me, but it's important that thank you, Ellie. It's important that we be open and honest about it, because it can mean that we can help each other, the 4 of us in this house. And we also recognize that there's a community out there that you know, a lot of you probably see Ellie's transition videos and relate to that struggle. You may, I don't get the same number of views that your video does, but you know, I know that there's plenty of you out there that have body image issues, or you know, want to work on changing your diet up a bit, and there's things that we can relate on. And yeah, Alonda and I recently went to a concert. It was an amazing show, but they had the lead singer stopped and asked how many people with a big, you know, screen that said, you know, that had the suicide prevention hotline on. It's like, how many people here are or know someone that's dealt with depression? And it was the entire thousands and thousands of people stadium, just everyone's hands went up together, and it was such a powerful thing. And we're all together. This is a community, and if we want to be the best content creators we can be, that means we've got to think about you too, and what our interactions and what we're doing to ourselves can mean for spilling over here. Because I know I've pushed myself through some Unlockable videos when my heart wasn't 100% in it because of whatever depression I was dealing with. And for the longest time, you weren't posting just because of.
Yeah, and I made a video. I made a couple of vlogs about this in the past, about like how, before I moved here, living with my parents, it was a very, like I had no motivation to do stuff, and I wasn't posting the videos, and when I did post them, they were just kind of and they were more or less just kind of letting everybody know that like, yeah, I'm still alive, and kind of thing. I mean, it's gotten better now that living here. Because I got you.
We're on a schedule.
You're on a schedule. You got you help me keep things going. And we've got a bit of structure going now, which helps a lot. That's another thing that helps a lot with this, is having like a schedule and a structure that you follow, and not doing everything kind of all willy-nilly. As well as just kind of like organizing your mind, basically.
We could keep going and just talking about the same things over again. It's the spider family up there. You've seen Steve the spider hanging in the background of videos. You're likely to see us, sit and talk, and maybe we'll do more vlogs like this together, or on our own personal vlogs. Mm-hmm. This is we got a new couch, we have a setup. Just little tiny changes that can make such big growth. And you've got to recognize, you got to look for the silver linings with things,
and taking our own advice in this video.
And that's going to be a big part of it. I mean, I can tell you right now, if it wasn't for the help and support of Ellie and others, I don't even know if I'd be the Wolfman of Unlockable. I don't even know if there'd be an Unlockable content. I don't know if there'd be. It would just be an Ellie Telly by themselves. Every Ellie needs a Wolfman.
Yeah.
So, this is sort of our February wrap-up personal vlogs combined, because we wanted to address a more serious topic, one that we are very closely connected and involved to, and still fighting. It's not like I'm sitting here saying like I needed to say this because I found a way to beat it and top it. In fact, I'll say it was literally just yesterday that I did something stupid.
And we both were very just kind of down and like dealing with a bunch of things yesterday. And
I'm still dealing with that right now as I'm recording, and that's why I felt it was so important that we did this group video, this together video, and talk about these things. So, so we'll call this a kind of a wrap up to February vlogs.
Well, I mean, it's still a update.
It's an update. Well, February's close enough to.
You got your thing.
Yeah. So to give you the update for the diet vlogs, like I said, February soup, not the most committal. Wasn't a terrible month as far as trying, but it's not like I completely derailed on it. But I'd say I was like 60% good on the soup, then maybe 10 to 15% I wasn't eating like at all, and then the rest of it was snacking or breaking away from the diet when I shouldn't have been. So that's...
I was not helpful in that.
No,
I was ordering pizza.
Pizza enabler. You know, I have a weakness.
We have a weakness.
So, March, for those of you that are going to be curious about what March is and would want to follow me along with it, March is supposed to be a paleo diet. I actually heard that. I've seen Game Grumps videos. Apparently that's one that Aaron's done a couple of times, and it's actually worked really well for him. Again, we'll see how well I can commit to that. I'm probably going to bend and cheat the rules like over again, because I'll go out and I'll buy like a buffalo like chicken thing or whatever, and it's going to be like breaded, which is not supposed to be what you do, but I'm eating the chicken. I'm going to do my best to commit to things. It's about putting your all into it, and putting your all into the right things, because the other day I was ready to commit to doing the wrong thing, and, you know, here I am making a vlog, so doing the right things, committing to the right things, making the right efforts, and, you know, trust that you've got the right people around you. You know, and if you're not sure about that, then go find people that feel right. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, you gotta kind of recognize it. And I know, like I said, without the people that I have to support me, I don't know where I'd be. And I hope I bring enough back over.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, and then my side of things is pretty much just the same as usual. I'm still taking the pills. That's been going on pretty well. Nothing drastically changed. The only thing that's new is this freaking contraption. So this is a home laser hair removal gun. It's been fun.
It's a neuralizer.
Pretty much. It's like, yeah. I'm actually gonna do it right now.
Yeah, it's in there. Oh, a new Unlockable video. I'll watch it.
Zap.
Yeah. Instant way to get millions of views on a video.
Self-harm.
Yes, as we talk about, you know, self-harm, we get ready to zap.
Self-harm.
Gonna zap each other in solidarity.
A little tangled. Give me a second.
Yeah, Ellie. I've watched Ellie do this multiple times, and yeah, they're doing it on their face where they have no hair, very little anything. Then they came over and you can't see it on my arm, probably, but there's a spot. Yeah, you can still. I'll try to bring it closer. It's gonna look weird on camera, but it's like there's like this little like area like right here. You can tell that's where you got me. It looks different. It literally burned the hair off of me, and it's gonna flash it at 100% on each other's faces. Gotta do that, and be careful of your eyes, cause yeah, you'll be blinded by the light.
Okay, that's all. Yeah.
That's 100%.
That is 100%.
Okay.
Am I doing you first?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Fuck off.
I don't know, where are you going?
Right, I'm gonna try and get you, like, where you have, like, fuzzies, but not, like, logs.
Okay, oh my god,
right.
my eye is going to...
Yeah, close your eyes. Ready? 3, 2,
No!
1.
Ah, that stings!
Yeah, it's at 100%.
It's not... Yeah. Oh, my face feels weird.
Yeah, because it makes you, like, instantly sweat.
Yeah.
Right there, so you got, like, a...
It feels like a flash sunburn, like my skin feels tight.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna...
Yeah.
I do have some... I do have some... I didn't shave this morning, so I do have some stubble.
Burning wolf.
Oh yeah, you can smell that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do this on a lot of hair, and... Yeah, I still have to get rid of all of this because we didn't hit that sub goal. Don't let that stop you from sharing and subbing, but, you know, we'll probably come back around to the hair dyeing challenge someday eventually.
Right
Yeah, go for it.
Let's take it.
Right.
Where's the button?
You gotta push it.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ow. See, that's I have to do that everywhere. I'll do that later. I'm not gonna do a whole video on that.
Just
Turn it up. This is loud too.
Yeah.
I'll plug that.
Oh, if it turns out that the plate video does well, maybe we could do just a whole video on just zapping each other.
Let's get a taser fist.
So,
Oh, my heart.
I'd like to say thank you, YouTube. Thank you for taking the time to watch us be silly and be serious.
Mm-hmm.
We want to bring a lot more to you. We're looking forward to bringing a lot more to you. Now on to the next.
Yeah,
what else can we say?
We'll see you around YouTube. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting.
Yeah.
You know, we need it.
Yeah.
More or less. But until next time,
Yeah.
have a good one, YouTube.
Take care.